Okay. During EVO 2026, we finally got the announcement of the final Marvel Tokon team, the Samurai Outriders, which consists of Ghost Rider, Blade, Loki, and Deadpool. With the full roster finally revealed, several players have already begun to construct their main teams for when the game finally releases. Seeing the final base roster, I am now left with the question, who in the absolute hell am I gonna play as my main team? There are way too many characters on this roster that I really want to play, and of course, I'm too indecisive to choose a team off rip. So, today we're gonna take a look at the roster so I can figure out who I'm gonna possibly play as my main team, at least for the first few weeks of the game, because we all know how often we change our character choices as time progresses. But alright, let me stop yapping and let's just get right into it. Alright, so I had a full roster pulled up, and the way I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna go down team by team and just go through every character individually. You know, you already know how this goes. But anyway, let's start with the Unbreakable X-Men. So, Storm. I can already tell you I'm not gonna play Storm. I love Storm as a character, but I can never play her in any fighting game, like, ever. And of course, I've tried her in a beta, and she doesn't really fit me. So I'm gonna put Storm in. Nah, I'm good. Magic. All right, if you saw my initial reaction, you probably already know that I was, of course, pretty excited for this character.
Let me at them, Storm.
Let's fucking go! We got Magic! Let's fucking go! And then I saw her actual gameplay because a lot of stuff came out from Combo Breaker and Evo and whatever else. But even more excited for Magic, but I don't know if she's gonna be on the main team. So for now, maybe she'll be on the team. The homie Logan, Wolverine. Y'all already know, if you've been here long enough, you already know Wolverine is my favorite fictional character of all time. So with that, you already know the boy's an insta-lock. Okay, so Danger. I, along with the other 96, 97, 98% of the people who are playing this game, did not really know this character before she was announced. And then I found out about this character through my comic friends. And then I saw her gameplay, and it doesn't really fit me. So for Danger, I'm just gonna say, nah, I'm good. All right, Spider-Man. I wanted to try out Spider-Man in the second beta, but judging by the way his moves look and how his combos work and everything like that, I would have needed an actual lab to try to figure out what he can do, meaning an actual training mode, which of course we didn't get in the beta, and I didn't want to just go through the whole bot thing because I can't really learn much from fighting bots. So for Spider-Man, I am interested. He does look cool, so I'm gonna put him in trying, but I don't know yet. Then again, they kind of baited me with the symbiote color and let this man get a Miles Morales color, and they got me. I do own Miles Morales in the game, but if they give Spidey a Miles Morales color, which I can probably see them doing, you kind of got me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we're in the Amazing Guardians. Okay, yeah, whatever. Miss Marvel, she was my main in the first beta, and she was a secondary in the second beta. I'll go through that later, but she was my main in the first beta, and I found her really fun. But I don't know if I want to stick around with using her because I was mainly using her because I didn't really want to play any of the other characters that were already playable, like Cap, Iron Man, Doom, Storm, and Star-Lord. I do find her fun. I don't know if I want to stick with her. She's not going to be on the main team. For now, I'll keep her in trying, but I don't know. All right. I really liked Star-Lord in the first beta. And then he was everywhere, and everyone did the same exact combo, including me. So now I want nothing to do with Star-Lord anymore. And it's sad because I kind of do like him as a character, but I've seen him so much that I got tired. It's a shame. I know they probably changed up a lot of stuff since then, but I think the damage is already done. And I'm pretty sure I am not the only person who feels like that regarding Star-Lord. For the time being, Star-Lord, you're gonna be in nah, I'm good. I almost want to put you in trying, but I don't know. But for now, maybe for a few months now, I'm good. Jesus God, we saw so many Star-Lords. Penny Parker. Okay, big body, traps, gadgets, all of that other stuff. None of that fits the type of characters I would normally play. But I've seen a lot of footage, not even a lot of footage. I've seen quite a bit of footage from Penny, and I'm kind of curious. So for now, I'm gonna put her in trying, but I don't know. And it's possible that she can be upgraded at some point to maybe on a team, but for now, she's gonna be in trying, but I don't know. Okay, we're down to the Avengers. Captain America. Honestly, I didn't really play him outside of the tutorial. and he seems a little too basic for me, but I did see that they gave him a lot of new stuff. But then again, it's Captain America. Of course, he's gonna be like the Shoto, the basic character of the game. But I'm not gonna completely write him off. So for right now, I'm gonna put Cap in trying, but I don't know. I almost want to put him in nah, I'm good, but they did give him some new stuff. Cause judging by the beta, he seemed way too basic for me. But like I said, not gonna write him off yet. So Cap, when the game drop, we'll see what you can do. Cause I did see some of the new stuff that they put out on the Arxis channel. But anyway, Iron Man, I think I tried once and I did not know what the hell I was doing. But then some people were saying like, okay, Iron Man might be the secret strat in this game. Everyone's gonna have a pocket Iron Man, especially after seeing the buffs that they gave him when the game drops, because he didn't seem like he had a lot in the beta, but now his fly unfly combos and everything that they gave him, he's definitely an Arxis character. I don't think I'm gonna put him on a team, because I've never been a huge fan of Iron Man to begin with, especially in games. But for now, I'm gonna put him in trying, but I don't know. Just like Tasky, just like Cap, I don't want to completely write him off yet, because he is looking kind of saucy. Black Panther, Shuri. I've seen a lot coming from Combo Breaker as well as Evo, like a lot. She looks crazy as hell, and she looks like my style of character. It's just a matter of, is she gonna feel like my style of character? But for now, she's definitely going in maybe on the team. This woman looks like a mix-up goddess. Like, have you seen some of the bullshit with her dashes and all of that other shit that she does? It's crazy as hell.
Shopping for your next car?
Shut up! Okay, Hulk. We have not seen anything for Hulk outside of the initial trailer because he wasn't playable in any of the other builds. I definitely think he looks a lot cooler, especially in comparison to the former Marvel games. So, maybe they'll give him a lot more sauce this time around. I'm gonna put him in trying, but I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan of big body characters because normally there's a lack of mobility that I really like, but we'll see how this goes with Hulk. Okay, we have reached the Knights of Doom. Okay, Dr. Doom. I can never play Doom in anything aside from Marvel 2. I barely played him in this game. I didn't really try to learn him much, but it looks like he has a lot more than I thought he did. Okay, he's not really my type of character, but for now, I'll put him in trying, but I don't know, because who knows, I might actually surprise myself and become a Doom fan in this game without Strider. Damn, that boy Magnus. Okay, the thing I like about Magneto in this game is the fact that he actually fights like Magneto. In Marvel 2 and Marvel 3, this motherfucker was boxing. In this game, he's actually using magnetism. When I say boxing, I mean like fighting, not like literally boxing. I'm gonna need y'all to stop taking everything so literal. But in this game, he's actually using magnetism and everything, which makes it a completely different take on Magneto's former iterations. It interests me a lot, especially from what I've read and from what I've seen. Magnus may be on a team. We'll see. At least I ain't gotta worry about Romulus this time around. Green Goblin, Norman Osborn. Okay. This is one of the characters I'm most excited about in this game. And I almost said he's gonna be on the main team. I always say he was gonna be an insta-lock, but I gotta see how he controls with the glider and everything. And also, I'm going to be sad because it's not gonna be Willem Dafoe. He's not gonna say impressive or out, am I? And he's not gonna say
instruct him in the matters of loss and pain.
That motherfucker was cold in the Raimi movies. God damn. He was almost an insta-lock. But for now, he's gonna be in maybe on a team. I swear to God, I almost want to put him at insta-lock. I'm probably gonna do it, but he's gonna be maybe on a team. Okay, Carnage. Although I prefer Venom, the way they did Carnage in this game, from what I've read, well, from what we all have read and what the descriptions have said, he's gonna be a very interesting character. I don't know if he's gonna fit my playstyle, of course, because he's crazy as hell. So what we're gonna do for now, we're gonna put him in trying, but I don't know. I feel like he's gonna end up at maybe on a team at some point, but we'll see when the game drops. Okay, last but not least, the Samurai Outriders and Ghost Rider. Robbie is fun as hell in this game. I played him. He was my main during the second beta. He was super fun, but I don't know if I want to stick with him. But for now, let's put Robbie at maybe on the team. Maybe. All right, Blade. Okay, I swear to God, Blade was almost an insta-lock, but I had to I had to stop myself because Blade was never like one of my top, but I always wanted to see him in a fighting game, which is what excited me the most about his reveal.
I'll make this cool.
Let's go! Let's go! Finally! Finally! I want to see more how he plays first, which we're gonna see in a beta coming up. Damn, at the end of this month. Yeah, he's in the open beta. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, I'm insta-locking him for the beta, but as far as on the main team, he's gonna be maybe on the team. I feel like that's going to change instantly once I play him in this open beta. Deadpool. Okay, my man Wade, he was one of my mains in Marvel 3, and he is one of my top 3 Marvel characters of all time. So with that, bro is definitely an insta-lock, especially after we saw the amount of references in his moveset, like the Toasty or Roasty as he said in the trailer, and the Tosugeki and the Jackal pose and the Vegeta Ki Barrage with the Polygon Man head, Bandit Bringer. There's way too many, but yeah, Deadpool's an insta-lock. And last but not least, we have Loki, who I am more than surprised about being on this team. From what we saw from Loki, he actually surprised me. He doesn't look like he's a pure zoner like I thought he would be if he were in this game. I don't know if he's gonna be my type of character. So for now, he's gonna be in Trying, but I don't know. And it's hilarious to me that he's in, but Thor isn't, you know, for now. So in conclusion, we have, and now I'm good, we got Storm, Danger, and Star-Lord. Trying, but I don't know yet. Spider-Man, Ms. Marvel, Penny Parker, Cat, Tony, Bruce, Doom, Carnage, and Loki. Maybe on the team, we got Magic, Shuri, Magneto, Goblin. I am so close to putting him in an insta-lock. Robbie Reyes or Ghost Rider, and Blade. And my insta-locks are Wolverine and Deadpool, because of course it's gonna be Wolverine and Deadpool. But that's all I have for right now. I'm not gonna ask you what y'all think of where I'm putting the people who I maybe and maybe not want to play. What the fuck? But let me know who your main team is gonna be, and also if you are in one of those several regions who got locked out of getting this game, I am sorry. Sony need to get it together. Like, what the hell? Sony trying to kill his fan base. Speedrun killing its fan base, I swear to God. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Put your main team in the comments down below if you already know who you're gonna play. And let me know if y'all gonna be in that open beta. And on that note, we out of here. Later.